Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you could play through What You Gonna Do by Hunter Hayes. And we end up capoing this on 5th fret to kind of match the recording. We'll talk about some easy ways to strum it and some easy ways to kind of try that fingerstyle. But it starts out with this cool little lick, and I'm kind of moving this by octave, but you could play open D, and then play open D again for a hammer on the 2nd fret, and then play open G. So you got O, O to O to kind of lead off the tune. And then we go to an A minor for our intro. And when we play A minor, first finger goes to the B string on the 1st fret, second finger on the D string on the 2nd fret, and third finger goes to the G string on the 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an A minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. And then from the A minor, we're going to be going to a G major chord. When we play G major, first finger goes to the A string on the 2nd fret, second finger on the low E string on the 3rd fret, and third finger on the high E string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the G on our intro, we're going to go into an F major chord. We'll talk about an easy way to play this, but if you know the bar F major, you do your first finger across the entire 1st fret, second finger on the G string 2nd fret, third finger on the A string 3rd fret, and the pinky on the D string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an F major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now a good substitute for that, though, is something called F major 7, the way you play F major 7. First finger goes to the B on the 1st fret, second finger on the G string 2nd fret, and the third finger on the D string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds an F major 7, and it sounds really, really happy. So on our intro, it's kind of this A minor, G, F. But a lot of times with a song like this, to make it more interesting, I like using something called a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So you took the A minor, just tried that a lot. You'd have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So we played that to our intro. The weird part is the A minor and the G don't last as long. So you could do just a down, down, up on those chords. So you'd have A minor, down, up, G, down, up, F, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, up, G, down, up, F, down, up, down, up. And we'll basically be repeating that into our verse, and we do that 4 times, and then we kind of end up with a variation of that pattern where you do an A minor to a G major and then go to a D minor chord. When we play D minor, first finger goes to the high E on the 1st fret, second finger on the G string on the 2nd fret, and the third or the 4th finger on the B string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds a D minor chord, and that sounds really, really sad. Now randomly, D minor is only 1 note away from an F major chord, and you'll kind of hear those substituted through the song. So on the last part of that, we kind of have the A minor, G, and then our D minor, and then we alternate that with our A minor and our G and our F major chord. So we tried that with our strum pattern. We'd have A minor, down, up, G, down, up, D minor, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, up, G, down, up, F, down, up, down, up. We do that twice, and then we go into our chorus part. And our chorus starts out with the A minor, G, and the F major, just like our intro and our verse. But then we go to a C major chord. When we play C major, first finger stays on the B string 1st fret, second finger on the D string 2nd fret, third finger on the A string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the C, we're going to be going back to our G major chord. But then we go to an E major chord. When we play E major, first finger goes to the G string on the 1st fret, second finger on the A string 2nd fret, third finger on the D string on the 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an E major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the E major, we're going to be going to our A minor chord. And then we go to our G major chord, which you hear where the bass is kind of playing this A string on the 2nd fret. And then we go to a C major, and there's this cool little lick there where you can play 3rd on the A, open D, 2nd on the D, to kind of lead into our F major at the very, very end. So we tried our chorus with our strum pattern. We'd have the A minor, down, up, G, down, up, F, down, up, down, up, C, down, up, down, up, G, down, up, E major, down, up, A minor, down, up, G slash B, C, down, up, F, down, up, down, up, F, down, up, down, up. And then the rest of the song, we're basically going to be mixing up a lot of those things. Now the weird part is to play along with Hunter Hayes, instead of starting on an A minor chord, he's starting on a D minor chord. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo and put it on 5th fret, then now your A minor is really a D minor chord, your G major is really a C major. Your F major is really a B flat major. Your D minor is really a G minor chord. And when we get to it, the C major is really an F major. The E major is really an A major chord. And your A minor is still D minor. But to take it from the very, very beginning, you might want to kind of kick it off with that kind of that intro lick. And then kind of just try to intro with the strumming. And you'd have A minor, down, up, G, down, up, F, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, up, G, down, up, F, down, up, down, up. And then we'd be going into our first verse. So we'd have our A minor, down, up, G, down, up, F, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, up, G, down, up, F, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, up, G, down, up, F, down, up, A minor, down, up, G, down, up, F, down, down. Then we got our A minor, G, D minor variation. D minor, down, down, then A minor, down, up, G, down, up, F, down, down, A minor, down, up, G, down, up, D minor, down, down, A minor, down, up, G, down, up, F, down, down. And then from there, then we'd be going into our chorus parts. So we try our chorus, then we have our A minor, down, up, G, down, up, F, down, up, C, down, down, G, down, up, D major, down, up, A minor, down, up, G, down, C, down, up, F, down, down, F, down, down. And then from there, then we go into kind of a chorus tag that kind of just mixes up a little piece of our verse. We're at A minor, down, up, G, down, up, F, down, A minor, down, up, G, down, up, F, kind of do a big D minor. And then from there, then we go back into our intro part. Now, one other thing I think about adding to the song, though, is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down of the down, down, up, down, up, or the down, down, up, you can throw in a bass note for the chord. So on the A minor, you'd have the A for the bass. On the G, you'd have the low E for the bass. On the F bar, you'd have the low E for the bass. On the F major 7, you'd have the D for the bass. On the C, you'd have the A string for the bass. On the E major, you'd have the low E for the bass. And on the A minor, you'd have the A string for the bass. And on that G/B, that means a G chord with a B in the bass, you could use the A string for your bass on that chord. So if we try that next intro and added basses, we could kind of work that A minor G as a bass down up on each chord. So we'd have A minor, down, G with low E bass, down, F with a bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass, down, G with low E bass, down, F with a bass, down, down. And then from there, then we'd be going into our next verse. So we kept that going with our basses. We'd have A minor with an A bass, down, G with low E bass, down, F with a bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass, G with low E bass, F with a bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass, G with low E bass, F with a bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass, down, G, down, F, down, A minor, down, G, then we got our D minor, A minor, G, F, A minor with an A bass, G with low E bass, D minor with D bass, A minor with an A bass, G with low E bass, F with a bass, down, down. And then from there, then we'll be going into our next chorus. We try our chorus with basses. We have A minor with an A bass, G with low E bass, F with a bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, G with low E bass, E major with low E bass, A minor with an A bass, G with an A bass, C with an A bass, F with a bass, down, down, F with a bass, down, down. And then from there, then we'd be going back into our chorus tags. We kept that going with our basses. We have A minor with an A bass, G with low E bass, F with a bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass, G with low E bass, D minor with a D bass, down, down. And then from there, then we go into a solo part that's kind of like our chorus variation. Now, one other thing you could do, and actually what it really kind of sounds like Hunter's doing, is doing this fingerstyle. So you could kind of use your thumb for your bass player, and then if you line up your fingers, index on the G string, middle on the B string, and the ring finger on the high E string, what could be a very cool variation is to kind of do kind of a bass chord or bass finger idea. And you might even want to kind of slap your hand after that. Actually, this can be slightly challenging, actually very challenging to kind of get used to that. So I'm doing thumb, fingers, and then slap. Thumb, finger, slap. Thumb, finger, slap. And you basically do that for where we're having chords, and then where we've got our longer chords or our whole strum pattern, you can do that twice. So if we tried our solo part that way, which is kind of like our chorus, we'd have the A minor, G, F, F, A minor, G, F, and then A minor, G, F, F, C, and then our G major, E major, and then from there, then we kind of go into our full-fledged chorus. We got our A minor, G, F, C, but then there's kind of a stop time on the G, and you may want to use all the fingers together and kind of do a big down strum on that part. And then we pick it up on the A minor, G slash B, C, F, F, F. And then from there, we go into kind of our chorus tag, but it kind of gets repeated, where we kind of got the A minor, G, F, A minor, G, D minor with the D bass, A minor, G, F, A minor, G, D minor. But then we kind of end up going to our F major twice. Let's get a weird little tag. A minor, G, F, A minor, G, but then we go back to the D minor, and then we got our A minor, G, F, and then from there, then we kind of end up back on sort of like our intro, our A minor, G, F, A minor, or you might want to kind of fill in some time with kind of some broken chords. Using my other fingers to kind of do little arpeggios around the chord sometimes. So you can kind of mix it up a little bit too if you want to kind of play around with that. But that's the basics of how you can strum through and easily fingerstyle through What You Gonna Do by Hunter Hayes. Good luck!